What's up, guys? We are back and we are continuing our 15-0 run in the NBA today for these free plays. Let's hop in and just stay cashing. So like I said, I've cashed 16 of my last 17 NBA plays, and in these free YouTube videos, we've cashed 15 straight free plays in the NBA. We went 1-1 in the NHL yesterday, 3 out of our 4 legs cashed technically, but overall 1-1. But now we have the NBA back today. Super excited. Let's hop in and let's just stay cashing some winners. Now, before we get into our NBA plays for today, don't miss out on joining the DubClub. You can get all of my plays sent straight to your phone right now for free. There's a 2-day free trial down in my description. We can get all of my plays sent straight to your phone. There's a 2-day free trial, like I said, includes Discord chat, all my plays, all sports, everything. So link for that will be down in my description or in the top in the comments section. I'm over $5,000 over on PrizePicks of profit. You also can see here I'm profitable on Sleeper as well, over $1,300 of profit. I've also profited on Chalkboard, Underdog, and Sportsbooks. We've been dominating this past month for sure. You see we are up over 80 units right here in the last month, or about 80 units in the last month. And then just the NBA specifically, so far this season, we are already up 40.49 units. That's how insane we have been in the NBA this year. And this really is not screwing on with alt lines or anything like that. This is like main plays here that we've had such a good run on. So don't miss out on joining the DubClub. Seriously, don't miss it. There's a 2-day free trial down there. Or if you just rather join right now and for cheaper, because at the end of this trial, it goes up to $30 a month. But if you'd rather just join right now and for cheaper, there's offer for 50% off of your first month, also down in my description. You can just join for $15 for the next month. So both options are going to be available down in my description. Don't miss out in joining the DubClub. But now with that out of the way, let's get to these free plays. Just play responsibly at your own risk. Leave a like in the video and subscribe. I really would appreciate it. The most important thing, though, is having those post notifications turned on. That way you don't see future uploads and you get in before these lines move, get bumped, get removed, things like that. Let's get to these plays now. The first play I like for this NBA slate is going to be over in the 76ers game here. So if you've been around the channel for a while, if you've ever been in the DubClub, you know that I love my revenge game narratives. Give me Paul George over 24.5 points plus assists today against the Los Angeles Clippers. He is with Philly now. He was on the Clippers the last few seasons. This will be his first time playing them, and also it will be in the Clippers Stadium. It will be in LA, which is a huge spot here for Paul George. We just did this the other day with Tobias Harris, with him going back to Philly, where he cashed that revenge game narrative spot. But anyways, let's take a look at why I like him so much here, because in his first game this year, he only had 19 PA against the Phoenix Suns there, and that came on about 31 minutes, 32 minutes, and that also came on 29% shooting though. If he shoots around like 40% in this game, 45%, I think he's going to be able to clear this one. He was only just a couple of baskets away, and he also happened to only make 1 3-pointer there. Today he is about a minus 120 over 2.5 3-point makes. I also love him over 20.5 points, by the way. I just like the assists a little bit more because he is a minus 140 over 3.5 assists. And also he had 11 potential assists last game also, which is absolutely huge for the assists. So I like the upside for a couple of bonus points here in the points plus assists here at 24.5. But last season, although he was with a different team, he was able to go over in 64% of games. But when he did move that to about 30 plus minutes, he was over in about 75% of games. And he was on somewhat of a minute limit last game with him playing 31 minutes. We'll probably see around the same amount of minutes today, if not just a little bit more. So I think it will be a pretty nice spot. It's like they're on a back-to-back or anything like that, so he should be in a nice spot to play a lot of minutes. But also, I think he's in a really nice spot because last game he only took 14 field goal attempts, shot bad, and still could have covered this line. And this time around, with it being a revenge game spot, I can see him having, 15, 16, or even more than that field goal attempts in this game. I think he will shoot a lot here with it being that revenge game narrative. It's not just a complete revenge game, but these guys love to score a little bit more, and they get a little bit more aggressive when they're playing their old teams. You see this all the time in the NBA at the start of a new season, with guys going back to playing their old teams, going back to their old team stadium, and they just want to perform. I think that's what Paul George is going to want today. I think we will see quite a few field goal attempts from him. I also have the upside for the assists, like I said earlier, with those potential assists. You also see here, by the way, how other guards have done against this team here, with like Chris Paul and like SGA, for example, which these guys are not the same type of guard that Paul George is, obviously, but you can kind of just compare some of these guards to kind of see how you might think that Paul George is doing today. I mean, Booker went crazy against them. Again, not the same guard that Paul George is, but Simons was able to drop 25 with 6 assists right there. Stephen Curry, he was able to have 18 on 6 assists. But overall, I think Paul George would be pretty aggressive today, so give me the points plus assists on the over for him to hopefully continue our 15-0 NBA run. Now, before we get to my next play here, if you're not already on Chalkboard, it is one of the best apps out there right now, and you can join with promo code DOMG to get a free square and a first-time deposit match up to $100. Like I said, Chalkboard is available in most states, so you can download it right now in the App Store. Make sure you use my promo code DOMG. They have boosts all the time on this board. You should check out, if you just click on like the flash categories, you can see all the different boosts that they got going on. They have like these anchor plays right now, and Russell over half 3-point make. They also have all lines and things like that as well. So for example, you get Jason Tatum all the way down to like 25.5 points, or all the way up to like 35.5 points. So it's a really nice app, like I said. I love it. And the next play will be available over on Chalkboard. So let's take a look at that right now. This play is going to be Davion Mitchell here over his assists. So if we take a look here at Davion and then his assists here at 6.5, I like him on the over here. It is a pretty solid payout at a 1.72x payout. The only downside about this one, though, is that he is not going to be on the PrizePicks board for whatever reason. I really don't know why. But a little bit later, they could add Yoma at 6.5 or 7 assists. They could also add the rebounds and assists onto the board. But if you're on literally any other app besides PrizePicks, he should be available on the board for you at either assist or rebounds and assists. But if you're really looking to take a prop over on PrizePicks, I don't hate the points plus assists because this is actually also a revenge game spot for him. So I think he could be a little bit aggressive shooting. And also, I just love the upside for the assists, obviously. So if you have to play only on PrizePicks, I don't hate the points plus assists. But the main play will be over 6.5 assists here. So first off here, there's some injury news here for this Raptors team. And if you don't really know much about it or even seen it recently, Manu Quickly is doubtful in this game, and Scotty Barnes is going to be out in this game. That is huge for Davion Mitchell here. Look at his assists. Because without them, he has 11, 5, 7, and 8 assists. And the potential assists are kind of off the charts here also. He's had 15, 12, 19, and 20 potential assists. He's had 19 and 20 potential assists in back-to-back games. That is absolutely massive here for this over. And by the way, he may have only just cleared this line by half, and it was also in overtime. But 19 potential assists, he should be able to clear this line here with 19 potential assists. That's insane. He really should have had, 8, 9, or maybe even 10 assists in this game here with 19 potential assists. It just really depends on how good his teammates shoot. So as long as they're shooting good today and he's sitting around this 19 potential assist mark, he should be able to clear this line. But without those guys this year, he's averaging 16.5 potential assists. That is really crazy. That is a lot of potential assists, which would easily clear the 7 assist line here. But he does play Sacramento today, who he's already played this year. He had 7 assists against them, like I said, with 19 potential assists. And other guards against the Sacramento Kings team is they're performing pretty good here. I mean, the Heat don't really have a passing guard. Taylor Rozier is not really a passer, but he still was able to have 4 assists for this team. But you have like Davion Mitchell, who we already talked about. Barrett also had 6 assists against this team here. And you go back to some other teams also. Trae Young had 12 assists against this team. Go to the Utah Jazz here. Keontae George had 11 assists against this team. Then Henderson and D'Angelo Russell both had 5 assists each right there. But overall, I love the spot here. I love the matchup for Davion Mitchell. I love the spot with both those guys being out. We just took him last game against Denver. He was able to clear this line fairly easily at actually 5.5 assists where I took him at. And I'm going to back him again here over these 6.5 assists. I love the spot here with the matchup against Sacramento. The potential assists are off the charts here. I am expecting that to continue here with Quickly being doubtful and Scotty Barnes being out. Give me the over here for Davion Mitchell and his assists here, as well as Paul George and his over points plus assists. Now, I'm not done with the free plays quite yet, but run this reminder that you can join the DubClub right now for free. There's a 2-day free trial for the DubClub down in my description. You get all my plays for free for the next 2 days, and you can cancel at any time. Or also, you can just join for the next month for 50% off. Both options, again, will be available down in my description. Come join me in the DubClub. We've been absolutely cashing out. I mean, our results from the last few days have been genuinely insane. We've been absolutely on fire. And if you like the tool that I use in today's video, it's called Outlier. There's a 7-day free trial for Outlier down in my description. You can download their app down in my description, use my promo link. But I use this tool every single day for all my player prop research, whether that's in the NBA, the NHL, the NFL, any sport. I research all my plays with this tool right here called Outlier. And I forgot to mention this earlier, but if you have used my promo code DOMG on any app that I'm affiliated with, send me an email to domgpropsvip@gmail.com, and I will send you back a free month of my DubClub. And that includes apps like Chalkboard or Sleeper or PrizePicks, any app that you can see right here that I'm affiliated with. Just send me a screenshot of that to domgpropsvip@gmail.com, and I'll send you back a free month of my DubClub. Just use my promo code DOMG on that app. But let's get some more free plays now from the Daily Grind tool. This right here is the PrizePicks Optimizer, and it's especially the best to value plays in apps like PrizePicks or Underdog. Right now on PrizePicks, they like Nurkic over points plus rebounds, Kuminga under points plus rebounds, Mobley over points plus rebounds, a lot of different types of actually rebound value props right now on the board. So if you want to find the most up-to-date value plays, all you just do is click on the refresh button, because when you do that, it pulls up the most up-to-date value plays. So right now, they like LeBron James under, for example, and a couple of other value plays as well. And if you want to find like a 2-pick power play on PrizePicks, it's really easy to do. You just click on plus EV plays and filter down to like a 2-pick power play, and it will show you plays that fit into that play type based on value or expected value. So if you like this tool and you want it for yourself, get it for yourself down in my description. Click on the Daily Grind tool link, then the fancy bundle, and then you can scroll down, and promo code DOMG will get you 25% off. But they also have another tool separately called the ASF Generator, and this tool's up over 2,000 units since August 18th of last year. It is insanely good. They have plays for a bunch of different apps, including PrizePicks, Underdog, Dabble, Flip. Right now on Flip, they like a 2-pick non-insured entry right now. Lakers plus 21.5, and the 76ers plus 21.5 as well. It may seem a little bit unorthodox, but in terms of expected value, it is expected to be pretty good. Profit margin is 3.07%. This tool is really good, like I said, up over 2,000 units here, and they do have PrizePicks and Underdog plays constantly posted onto the board here. Like we just refresh it, and now there's like a 6-pick flex right now over on PrizePicks, which you can get right here for free as well. So if you want this tool for yourself, you can also get it down in my description. This time, click on the ASF Generator, and then you can scroll down yet again and use promo code DOMG for 25% off. Thank you for watching. Hopefully tomorrow's video. Best luck. And if you want to make over $5,000 on PrizePicks, you watch this video right here.